Incident, harassing, Poland during communist time. Hello, I'm X3TT and today I will be talking about something that I'm quite sure none of my viewers ever heard of. Of the last 7 recordings, 6 was about popular franchises, 1 was about Kung Fu Panda and 5 was about TMNT. But my goal here is not only to ride the wave of what is popular, but to popularize what is unknown. If it is about turtles, of course. This is why today we take a look at the Polish film Żółw, Turtle, which premiered 50 years ago, on May 19, 1974. Why I'm dealing with this topic is perfectly explained by this fragment of the movie Fanboys.
Who cares about this shit, man, huh? Who cares about... I do. I care.
Before the movie came, however, we got the story on which the movie was based. It was written by Marek Nowakowski, a Polish writer with a large number of various works. The Polish Wikipedia lists 27 collections of short stories alone. And the film in question was based on one of the stories. It has a much more explicit title, Śmierć żółwia, which means the death of a turtle. It was also the title of an entire collection of his short stories published in 1973. The general summary of the plot is that the main character is at home and typing something, while his son's turtle goes onto the balcony and falls out, ending badly. The further plot shows us a change in the atmosphere. The main character is accused of intentionally killing of the turtle. There is a lot of differences between the story and the film. In the text, there was an important doubt whether the reptile died on the spot or whether he was still moving, while in the film, we clearly see that he moves after falling. In the text, the main character, the father, pretends that the turtle is alive, takes the lettuces that the other household members leave for him so that his son doesn't find out what happened. And he really doesn't find out for a long time. In the film, this is taken a step further. First of all, the son sees his father taking away the food intended for the turtle, and the father buys a new turtle similar to the buried one. Of course, without telling the son anything about the replacement. Another important difference is that the story has an open ending. The hero does not admit his guilt, but experiences strange visions related to the shells, etc., which I think is supposed to suggest how social pressure works. In the film, at the end, he goes to a policeman and admits to killing the turtle. The policeman himself is played by Piotr Frączewski. In Poland, he has the status of a cult megastar. I suspect that for many people in Poland, his short presence here may be the main and only reason for interest in this film at all. Yet another difference is the fact that in the film you have a really good person who did nothing wrong to the animal, while in the story, in one scene, he intentionally hurts a cat. So you read this and think, maybe the story is not that simple and obvious. However, the film is, in my opinion, much better. It shows the harassment, for example, by the fact that first the guy lost his garage and then, to take another step, we have a protest against parking in the yard, etc. We also have scenes of a kid whispering to his mother, telling her what he heard about what his father did. They are also suspicious of the new turtle and so on. With some surprise, I found this movie on IMDb, where it has a rating of 6.6, 12 people voted. Not much, but I didn't expect this movie and any ratings at all, so yeah. Basically, the film cannot be seen in a completely legal way. As far as I can tell, it was last shown on TV in 2015, but it is available on one of the Polish websites which, some specific type of content. A different interesting fact. Tortuga, a pirate haven known for example from Pirates of the Caribbean, it's named for turtle in Spanish. In any case, the movie is of course only available in Polish. That's all for now. Thank you for watching, leave a like and subscribe if you like it, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye!